Welcome back, everybody, to Tongo. Tongo, 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 Tongo. We got time. We're gonna go do this quest. Hmm. Hello, dear. Hello, zombie. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the blue sheets. Alright, let's go. Over here, it is retrieve the supplies. How's everybody doing? I put out a video, I think, each of them yesterday. Something I started to 2 or 3 times talk about. Uh, Thank you, sir. Uh, I I have tried, spent 21 hours in the gameplay on Icarus, and crap. What is this place? Navis Game Civil Defense Shelter. Okay. Whatever. Hello, everybody. Not a very big one for Navis Game. Whatever. Oh, seriously? I don't like ladders. And then we gotta go down again. This is not a little place, and I don't have a headlight. Alright, we gotta go down to get are you unlocked? Come on. Nope, I'm not going down that way. I'll just, I don't know what kind of clothes I'm wearing. I have no idea. I'm in decent clothes. Just scrap it, that's all you can do anyway. And that's just scrap, that's all you can do anyway. And that's just scrap, all you can do. Repair, scrap, drop. Well, you can wear this. Level 2. This is a level 1. Sells. We'll sell it. On a blue bag. Thank you, sir. Yep, there is a ladder going down. Okay. There's some books. Not that books do you any good here, other than the scrap. Murky water. Alright, well, we got what we needed. I'm not really interested in fighting or looking for loot. So let's get our patootie out of here. Call me chicken, I don't care. Ha 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 ha. Dumb shit. Yep. We didn't have that much time anyway, so this is why we wanted to do it and get it done. We did good. Okay. If I would quit looking at things like this. I'm sorry, I gotta pick up every rock, look at every bird nest. Icarus. I think 21 hours I have in the game. Stupid because I didn't know that after level 10 you could click on the tier 2 button and it would give you tier 2 items. Okay, so I was thrown way behind because of that situation. My stupidity and maybe lack of information on the game's part. So I made it all the way. I've made it to 15 actually, and I was able to get to the point where I could pick. I didn't want to build unless I built in stone. I already had a place in wood. It already caught fire. One of the early games.
You better make it quick. Great. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one
Snow
place.
defense schematic. Let's take the lockpick.
What's the matter? Can't find what you're looking for?
Oh, shut up. You want to buy these pants? $8. All I'm going to do is scrap them, so.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store. Well, come to think of, word of advice. Next time, bathe before coming to a job interview.
We got 6 of 10. That'd be 7 of 10. Get me a bicycle in this mod. Go to my school where my home is. Yeah, when I finally got to the point that I could build with stone, then I couldn't figure out how. Well, how the heck? You know, it's not like wood where you just go to your crafting deal and look down and get the, because it didn't show nothing in stone. And then I watched, if y'all just gonna walk around like that and flaunt your big fat body, I'm gonna take it. Alright, put all the food up. Automotive stuff. Building materials. I think I'm hungry. Medical. I'm gonna keep you on me. Yeah, I'm hungry. Let's have a pasta with yucca. And how hungry was I? I wasn't that hungry. Yeah, go ahead and have a meat stew. And have some yucca juice with it. And then in my ammo, dump that. Ammo. Garden item for my bones. And that goes in there. Alright. Scrap. Bears can be extremely hard to kill due to murder damage to bears. Crafted in Nooks, Nooks machine. Okay, that one I could use, so I'm going to use it. While I'm at it, lock this in. Done. All right. It wasn't until I watched Tex play again that I realized you had to have a masonry bench to make your stone parts that you needed to build with. Okay, well, I learned that. Nowhere in the world did the game tell me that. No, I luckily found out from Tex. And I had looked at YouTube several times over trying to find videos that taught Icarus for beginners. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, everybody's a little ignorant, or they advanced build features, or, you know, I mean, not stuff that I really needed. I need to know that when you get ready for tier 2, you click on tier 2. Maybe that makes a lot of sense to a lot of people, but to me, it didn't. Again, I'm dumb. What can I say? I'm old. I'm 70. Hey, I got, let's see, today's 8th, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 7 days, and I have my birthday. 15th of October, born in 1951. Okay. So that created a whole new set of things. I went to the bench. I made me a crafting station, and I had a little bit of room to put that up in my existing home. And if I had to make a masonry bench, I was not going to have any room. So that means I had to add on to the place that I was already living in. So I made an extension on the side, 4, 6, I think 6 out, whatever. And I put a flat roof. And actually, that's been holding up for storms better than the pitch roof that's supposed to look all fancy. I don't give you. I don't go for looks. I just go for practicality. Well, anyway, that gave me my room enough to put some extra storage boxes in, and I made the masonry and put it in there. And no, to make the masonry bench, I needed nails. Yeah, got to have nails to make the masonry bench. All right, to make nails, you have to have iron, which I hadn't even seen a damn cave in my area where I was at. And also, you have to have a forge. So I went ahead, I built a forge, I put it in there. The anvil, I think that's what it's called, took 40 iron bars to do. And then each nail took, I know, at least one. I think it's one per, you get a few nails, I don't know. It's the first time I've heard birds in this one. Oh my gosh, seriously? Alright, let's move our butt over here in the corner. And let's bring up our crossbow. Can't even see them, let alone shoot them. Black birds against a dark sky is not good. Wasteful, Rick. Just don't do it unless they get close enough. And so then I had to go looking for a cave. All right, everybody that knows that I play, that I hate caves. And I know for a fact that in these caves they have worms that like to spit poison at you. And I wasn't pleased about that either. Well, still yet I looked, and finally I found one cave in my little sector. And I didn't go into it right then because I really wasn't prepared, and it was getting late in the day, and I having problems with my oxygen and having problems with getting thirsty. Okay, I knew there was water skins, but I had not seen those to unlock. If y'all have never played Icarus, you have to see the tech tree that you have to unlock stuff is a mass of jumbled up stuff that if you ain't got really, really good eyes, and I have to put my nose up to the screen, even with glasses, to be able to see what all the items were. And I found the water skin, but I had to have another point to unlock it. So that means I had to make another level. I learned how to put what Tex called her belly light. So I would have light going into the cave. And once I got all that, I decided, okay, well, I'm ready to venture in. I'm pretty decent with my bow. I've killed enough killer horses and stuff like that, and I've had to kill the babies because if not, they decided they want to hang around, and that just caused a problem for me. One time they got in the house, and the only way I could get out of the house was to lead it, and to lead it was the starting of the taming, and I couldn't feed it. I couldn't make a bed, and whatever. So I let it outside and I shot it because it kept getting underneath my feet every time I tried to do something. So anyway, I found the cave. I marked it. I knew you could double click on the spot, and it put a marker on your map. And I says, well, that's nice. That helps. Okay. Excuse me, walk off. Well, I was already getting frustrated. I went into the cave, killed 2 worms, got 3 nodes of iron in there that I could see. And keep in mind, I don't like caves, so I mean, it was driving me nuts as it was. I got quite a bit of iron, I thought. I brought it back, put it in a forge, smelted it down, and it gave me 20 friggin' bars. That iron I got. I'm like, well, shit, this didn't do me no damn good at all. Um, so, um, I was gonna go back a couple of days later. I was gonna go back and play. I had to level up again. The oxygen bags. There is no way when you have one, it doesn't. There's nothing on it that says that it's filled or that it needs oxygen or anything like that. There's nothing that tells you anything about it. I don't think mine ever did work. I'd put it in the machine, and I'd put the proper. You have to have sulfur, and I kept looking for a place to put oxide, but I didn't see any place to put oxide. I have oxide in my hand, and usually a little arrow goes around a box or something if it's supposed to go there, but it never happened. Um, so I don't think it was working. I don't think it filled up the bags because I tried putting one on and running around with it, and before long I was I need oxygen. So luckily I carry oxide with me, and I threw some into my oxide deal in my inventory, and I was okay. So I couldn't rely on the bags to give me oxygen. After I leveled up, doing more blocks and killing what I could and everything else, I got the extra points. I got my water blad. Okay, now those are cool because if they're filled, it shows you that they're filled, and I can drink out of them. I learned to pour out of them and everything like that. That was working good. I thought, okay, well, let me go ahead and I can carry oxide on me if I need it, and let's go back to the cave. Well, lo and behold, your marker, once you mark it and you log off, it's gone. And I'm not good at finding things. I mean, I had a hard time finding it the first time. And I had it out and I gave it a try. I went to where I thought it was, couldn't find it. And finally then I just says the F word. And I went back home, I logged off, and I says, I'm done with the game. They don't help any in the game to give you a little do this or do that, or look here or look there, or anything like that. They don't give you any help whatsoever. And Tex was my only lifeline to it, and she doesn't play that often. It's not. I mean, she plays when she has the time. I understand that, but I just it's just no. It's not worth the hassle. I mean, I can get into games like this and here it didn't tell you shit, but I learned it because it was simple enough to learn. But in Icarus, it's not. I mean, I love the game. I love the concept of the game. I love what can be done in the game. But until they do some things different, you know, I'm not gonna mess with it again. Maybe later I'll go back, get a fresh start, since I know that I can do stuff at level 10, maybe a new location with more caves around. Oh God, I hate caves. Um, might make a difference. Why could they put ore outside the caves? For us people that are, I don't know. I know that there's a phobia. Hey, I got one. I also have a zombie want to come through the wall. I got a bird. I got two birds. I'm gonna have to make some more. Yeah, I've got enough. Recipe, stone arrows. Well, I'm getting up to 438. 500 I can make one schematic. Then I'm gonna have to decide whether it's gonna be workbench or forge. I don't know. This game, it's interesting. In a sense, somewhat is boring. Um, I don't know. I'm trying. I'm giving it heck. War 3 Zook. it just it just kills your ass all the time. How much meat do I have? 255 meat. Can I make? I can do grilled meat? Seriously? I got 14. Alright, well, hell. Hell's bells. We'll sell that. I didn't know I could do grilled meat. I guess looking, I found it, but I had forgotten. We have a buried supplies that we'll do in the morning. Anyway, I wanted y'all to know what was going on with Icarus. When I quit, I was at level 16, and yeah, maybe at a later date I will revisit it. If somebody will put out some nice instruction videos, or there's somebody that's played a series that I can watch from beginning to end. Okay, I'm gonna put it on hold, and we'll go do the dig quest. Okay, I'm supposedly at the location I don't see no flag. Um, Alright, well there's my line. I wonder if I was going to get one of these or not there for a while. Okay, every game has its flaws, I guess. I'll bring y'all back when I get to it. Oh. I'm sorry, it come up so close. This is what I got from the dog food or cat food, pears, murky water. 1 book I get to scrap, 2 books I get to scrap. Level 1 shovel, and handyland. Nothing that's really exciting. So now I'm headed back to the. Oh, here's one of those. Come on, chicken shit. Oh, some hand grenades. Sure, just enough to blow me up. I'm terrible with throwables. And yeah, throwables. Oh, wabbit. Alright, we'll be back in a little bit. I'll bring you back, I promise. Strangest thing, I was getting trees because I needed some wood. And after I did several trees, it said that I had started the builder's class. And I'm like, what the hell? I didn't know there was classes and stuff. Again, maybe I'm not reading well, or I'll wait till I get inside the trader and do some looking. Don't do it out in the open, because that donk donk. I'm safe in here unless those ones can open the door. I don't know. If they can, well then I'm just dead meat again. Alright, dude. What kind of great reward are you gonna give me?
You think you're pretty smart now, don't you? Here's your pay, Einstein.
Wood. Hunter's Combine. Cat food. What? I don't no. Sales are 60. Sniper Volume 3 is going to give me nothing but something I can wrap. Let's do that. Another job.
Name's not important. Well, can't say I'm not surprised.
All right, let's see here. We got all the standard challenges. Done that. Level 15, game stage 52, enemy kills 111, deaths 5. Okay, there's nothing. I don't see any other markers there. Okay, under quests. Ah, okay, here we go. Builder's class. Craft 50 blocks. Chef's class, farmer class. Final mission, honored. Uh-oh, there it is. Let me go see if I can deal with her through the fence. There she is. My nemesis. The gun one loaded. That is how you deal with her. As long as you're... I got repair kit. Yeah, I do. Repair that. As long as she's on the other side of the fence, I can deal with her. Piece of cake. She picked the wrong time. Damn birds. I definitely need to put points into them. What is that? Oh, she's inside. Oh shit. No, no. That's cheating. That's cheating. Oh crap. I need to get up on the roof. Can I get up on the roof? Not this way. Is it fair that they can send two of them after you? I mean, I killed one. Gee whiz. All right. Oh, come on. How many of these horde thingamajiggies do I have to kill? I guess if you're inside the trader, doesn't count. Holy moly. I'm leveling up. What? Is it safe to go outside? Thank you, whoever dropped me the bag. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm over this way. Head home, quick as you can. Get up that ladder before they decide to throw another one on you. Yeah, that was like, man, 3 of them. But I killed 3 of them. Even though I was hiding behind a fence, I killed 3 of them. If I had to get her out in the open, I don't think it would happen. 25, you know, before I have to reload is pretty good, but 25 I don't think kills her. Of course, not all of them are going to hit either because you're shaking, you're sort of running, you're nervous. Just don't work that way. Are they through the wall yet? No. All right. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I gave you the ups and ups on maybe hand grenades too. Scrap. 4.99. 4.99. 501. Okay. Everybody, what are we gonna make first? Is it gonna be I need recipe duct tape, glue and cloth. Where's my cloth? I don't think my craft from container works in this mod. Yeah. Alright, can I make repair kit? Ah. 2. Do I have any more duct tape? Yeah, I got 8. Yeah, make them all. Okay, I hope y'all enjoyed it. You know what the status is on Icarus. Like I said, we might visit it again. Coming up, I mean, y'all haven't seen it, you haven't seen what it's like, but I'm in the middle of these two right now, and that's pretty much taking my time. Not really. I mean, I got plenty of time. I have all the time in the world, especially since I don't edit. I just record and post. You get it as it is, one way or another. But I seem to be getting enough people liking. I don't know if you're not happy about it. Nobody said anything to me. Basic auto miner schematic. Reading the schematic will teach you how to craft this item. Okay. Crafted in the Nooks machine. What in the hell is a Nooks machine? Everything says crafted in the Nooks machine. Now, if we go over here, maybe I don't need a workbench. Maybe I need a Nooks machine. Nooks. Nothing. MACH. Ooh, M60. I'm tempted to go for that, but I can't. Let's see. All right. If we AUTO auto miner. Okay. I figured that, but now see, it's not saying. I don't understand this. Crafted in a Nooks machine. Another stupid thing from me. Okay, so back to the question. Workbench or forge? Forge, I could start making iron arrows. Workbench, I opens up everything else to me. And there is no thing to craft supposedly as far as the Nooks machine. Nooks. Machine. Again, one of these damn things that don't, you know, I don't know. I think workbench. 500 in my papers. What is this? Progression altar. Oh my gosh. Workbench. Craft. I've decided. I'm sorry. Use. Okay. So now, to make the workbench, I need 25 iron. I only got 9. 20 mechanical parts, 5 duct tape, 100 nails. Maybe it should have been the forge. Maybe I can buy some stuff from the trader. 14. All right, guys. Anyway, I'm going to leave y'all here. I will figure this out one way or another. If you enjoyed it, I appreciate you giving me a thumbs up. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do, because it does mean a lot and it helps me get noticed by other viewers and stuff like that. And we shall see. Anybody that knows anything about this game, please tell me all that. Tech said something about this little thing here, speed cutter, that you use it when you're harvesting your crops, and it gives you seeds back. We're gonna go see if we can find out where these morons are in the school that keeps wanting to get through on my. I don't have any concrete. I do have cobblestone, but can't use a door. That's okay. You drop the box. Be stupid. As long as you drop a bag, you can be stupid. I haven't looted this place yet. I guess that's something I should do. And I got a working vending machine? I sure as heck do. 2 of them. All right. I need to go up. Thank you, Mo. 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 Is that where y'all trying to get out to me? I don't know, but while I'm here, take them. I'm getting overloaded here. You haven't? Yeah, you got two of them. Use one. Um, Now this is just like the other our high school. And so that means I'm right over there. So yeah, they must be beaten through there. That's okay. But I do need to come back and loot this place. I got some goodies. Sorry, I was gonna close out the video and I got distracted. All right. What are the goodies that I got? Beaker schematic. Seed, corn seed. Handgun. Automotive. Crossbow bolts. Magazine only, read for completed challenges regularly. Once you have completed, you can scrap blue papers. I'll read that in a second. That's a goes to a class. Pasta schematic. And scrap. Use and scrap. 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 I'll be building myself back up here to 500 in no time. Nah, scrap it. I'll take the blue sheet over. All right. I put it on my. I think I put them on my building. Yeah. This sonic screwdriver sounds interesting. I can screw something with a sonic screwdriver. 7 Days magazine. I will go over that a little bit later too. This is medicine and science class box. Let's like that, and then I want to see what this gives me. I didn't see it. Vitamins, I think. All right, there was another box. That's blue paper. I got a hammer. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out of danger. I'd hammer out a warning. I'd hammer out of love between a brother and my sister. And I don't know if that's right or not, but that's what my mind says. Oh, I got some Molotovs that might be good at killing them other. I got them. I need to carry them on me. And my hand grenades. Whee! All right, I'm gonna close it. I'm sorry. I'm going into 55 minutes. Comments are welcome. Let me know if you haven't hit the subscribe button. Please do. And I'm gonna try to figure things out here. We'll see you next time on Tongo.